feeling. I gotta kill off the ones who dishonor my legacy. I got the feeling. It's time to rise. It's time to rise. I got the feeling. They think that we gon' surrender and give up the dynasty. I got the feeling. It's time to rise. It's time to rise.
All right. What's going on, y'all? So I'm feeling a little reminiscent right now because shortly I will be, just in a couple days, we'll be moving into our new headquarters out of the dungeon, right? I don't know. I love this place, and I'm feeling a little sentimental. By the way, if you need to know, my Eagles play the Green Bay Packers later today, this evening, so in a couple hours. But I wanted to bring you guys something. You got a couple questions, right? Someone said, hey, Reggie, how come Pallet Junction is not doing any kind of Black Friday or Cyber Monday deals? And simply because our prices are so freaking cheap, I'm not lowering the cost for what we do. We do a ton. And by the way, speaking of doing a ton, we're a little behind in some of our SEO and website stuff for your sites and for your profiles. We are. Cliff is doing a great job of catching up. I'm actually Cliff's backup, so it takes I took a couple of days off. I needed to get some rest, and but Cliff's been working hard at it. But we're going to get caught up pretty soon. St. Louis Pallets is already done. We'll be working on Green Bay Pallets. Whoa. I guess we're going to be working on Green Bay Pallets and then Morgantown Pallets as well. So we play Green Bay, and I'm thinking, man, should I really do a good job in promoting Green Bay Pallets? But I guess I will. That's the Pallet Junction way. We'll do the best that we can. Hey, guys, I just wanted to follow up on something. I want to give you a little tidbit. This is going to be really, really short. But one of the best places to find a lot of product for free, in particular, or very inexpensively, believe it or not, is the pallet rack companies. So those companies are all over, especially in major metropolitan areas. They go in and they design and redesign and repossess their pallet rack systems all the time. So that is something that you want to do. If you want a list of folks that could help you, like in your area, let me know, because they call us all the time. And just for instance, we were able to get about 500-600 pallets out of the Houston area. Do you remember? Remember, it was I threw up this thing. It was like the Pallet Junction exclusive, and I was giving away these A pallets for, I don't know, it was a mixed load of pallets. It was actually 90% of them were A's, and then about 10% of them were B's, but they all look like A's to me. I think some of the discoloration and the weathering on a few of them made the folks feel like they were B's, but that was cool because we were able to get them for like $1.50 each. And so I was kind of promoting them on Pallet Junction, delivered to you for $5. And man, most of you guys didn't get it. I mean, only one person reached out about it. And then we sent him a video on it, and he was like, "Oh, the video is too grainy. We don't want to give you $5 for it." So I was just like, "Man, forget it. I just sold it myself." So by the time he got back to me, it was sold. So remember, look out for your research, find, connect with, quid pro quo. Tell them where you might think the sales rep where he might find someone who's in need of his product. And we'll talk about networking within the industry in a couple of days. Well, actually, we're going to save that for the course. But networking within the industry is extremely important. I've been a long-time salesman, and I was very successful. People would often ask the secrets of my success. I was often promoted, VP of sales, many companies. And I would freely share some of my techniques. And one of them is my hatred of going out there and cold calling and pounding the phones and stuff. And I knew that that was something that was necessary. However, I always wanted to work smarter and not harder. So here's another tidbit for you today. If you guys decide to listen to this whole thing, what I would do is I would create avenues for people to connect with me and bring me product, bring me opportunities. And networking is one of those ways. The internet is another one of those ways. So I like when opportunity comes and flows toward me. And so I open up those doors in those avenues. Rarely would you see me making 100, 200 calls a day. Although I'm not saying to you that that's not a good thing to do. It's just I'm just too lazy to do it. Right. So basically, I figured out ways, and I was always a record setter. Always made my quota 100 times or more, and I told my people to do the same thing, so that whenever I got with my folks, we had a great group out of Red Bank, New Jersey, and also in Tampa, Florida. Just kind of thinking of some folks that I created the system from scratch for them how to sell. And man, they did an amazing job of doing that, both those groups. And so, yeah, long story short, look for those racking systems, those pallet racking system companies, connect with their sales reps or even their operations guys. And because they are always doing three things. They're either designing, redesigning, or repossessing. So think about that, connect with them. If you need Pallet Junction's help in doing so, let me know. Hopefully everybody had a really good Thanksgiving too. I should have started off with that, right? Sometimes I think backwards, right? Like the end result, and then the things leading me up to that. But yeah, just hopefully everyone had a great holiday. Looking forward to Christmas, Hanukkah, and any other Kwanzaa, right? I know some of my friends celebrate Kwanzaa, which I'm cool with too. You know, I think I just want everyone to have a great season and have an opportunity to enjoy themselves and family. Because I think all of these holidays in particular are about family. And we're supposed to film a commercial, right? Just so you know, a side note. And I got a bunch of grandkids, and we have a pretty large family. So everybody got a shirt made for Pallet Junction. And Grandpa fell asleep. Missed it. But we're getting together in a couple of days, and so like we always do, and so we're going to film our commercial. I think you guys are going to like it. You know, shout out to all those Eagle fans out there. We're going to do it. I think this is our year. And again, this is a countdown. Next couple of days, we'll be moving to our new headquarters. We got a little small warehouse, you know, in there, and 3 offices and stuff. And so we're going to fix it up really nice. And we're going to take our time, you know, because sales come first. And but we're going to make sure we take care. You know, it's got to look good. You know, I like things that look good for sure. So guys, I'm out. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And Bangladesh to Bangor, Maine, Pallet Junction's got you covered. Hey guys, make sure you like us on Facebook and YouTube, and give us a thumbs up and all those things. They really help us grow our fans.
I got the feeling. I got to strike while the iron is hot. We gon' win again. I got the feeling. It's time to rise. It's time to rise. I got the feeling. I gotta kill off the ones who decided my legacy. I got the feeling. It's time to rise. It's time to rise. I got the feeling. They think that we gon' surrender and give up the dynasty. I got the feeling.